My name is Matt Turner. I'm one of the producers on Army240thd, and we're going to be taking you through a little walkthrough of the zoo checkpoints that we were showing at PAX not long ago. But before we jump into that, I want to show you some weapons customization, which we have revamped and overhauled and made bigger and better than it was before. So, one sec, Gino. If you hit A there, Gino, for me. Rock and roll. So here we are in the weapons customization system. So basically the idea here is any single part of any gun can be swapped out any part of any other gun. So kind of the tag word we're using when talking about it is Lego with guns. So if I jump into one of these, let's take the M416 for example. No, I feel like going on the M4 route today. So take the M4. If I take that and we jump into it, I'm able to take it and customize it really how I want it to play inside the game. So I can take the QZB barrel, the AK-47 barrel, the G36 barrel, whatever I want. And all of these things also have gameplay ramifications. They're not just cosmetics. So some of the heavier barrels will give you more damage but worse handling, and vice versa, obviously, for the lighter barrels. There's also parts that aren't attached to any specific gun. They're just, you can find them in the world, and there's specific ways and specific places where you can get them and then put them in your collection. So I think this is a pretty cool barrel here. I'll drop that on there. We'll jump into the cartridges. Again, same thing. This is all gameplay. Smaller cartridges will be lighter, obviously. Bigger ones like this guy right here will be much heavier and affect your handling. I like this guy kind of in the middle. We go into the stocks. It's the same thing. Any single one of these stocks we put on your gun the way you want to look and the way you want to play. Jumping along to more of the fun stuff, the suppressors. So these will affect your damage as well as your precision. As we move through the suppressor, we find these kind of homemade bayonets that's made from a screw. The idea here is like that you're going to be scrounging in a disaster scenario and you're going to have to find things and make your own kind of homebrew parts. So you can make a whole homebrew gun if you want to. But also these bayonets also have animations with them, so if you have one on your gun, you will use it in the game when you do your melee attacks, which is pretty cool. And so you've got screwdrivers there and kitchen knives, and one of the team favorites is the Coke can silencer right there. So move through that, I can drop sniper scopes on your assault rifles. This also has gameplay ramifications, whereas you'll be far away, you'll have a really accurate, high-powered rifle, machine gun basically. But up close, when you zoom into aim, it'll snap really tight, so it's not as effective in the close range combat. I actually like it, so I'm going to put it on there. Going to the front mounts, you've got handles that are obviously going to help you with your stability and your aiming. You've got shields that are going to help you with your hit points, so you get a little bit more extra damage. And we've got these kind of other ones here, these shotgun mounts as well as grenade launchers, which is pretty sweet. And of course, we can pimp them too, as the first one. And we also have a whole host of other skins, camo textures, zebra print textures you can throw on there that really customize your gun the way you want it. What's cool about it is that it's intrinsically a co-op feature. So if I'm going to load out with this kind of crazy, close combat gun, let's hit B and we'll get in the game. My partner's going to want to load out with something that's going to, kind of counterbalance me and be something that's better for the long range stuff. Because if we get into a situation where we need long guns, and I've got this crazy thing, I'm not going to be very effective.